This is the Truth Network.
Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the Masculine Journey Joyride Podcast. This is a brand new show from the guys you know. I'm talking, of course, about the Band of Brothers. My name is Keith, and I'm the producer for Masculine Journey and Masculine Journey After Hours. In this podcast, you will hear funny stories, exchanges, and thought-provoking moments that will amuse you, make you smile, and draw you closer to Jesus Christ in your journey of life.
Short people have long faces, and long people have short faces. Big people have little humor, and little people have no humor at all.
Well, I beg to differ, sir.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My dad said, be an actor, my son, but be a comical one. They'll be standing in lines for those old honky-tonk monkey shines. Now you could study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana peel, the world's at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
Hey there, Joyriders. I have one question and one question only for you.
Who wants to have some fun?
All right, if you want to have some fun and laugh a little bit, raise your hand. I can't tell if your hands are raised. Also, if you're listening to this while you're driving, keep your hands on the steering wheel. You know what? I'll assume everyone wants to laugh and have fun. Otherwise, why would you be listening to a show called The Joyride? Moving right along. If you've listened to the Masculine Journey for any length of time, you will notice the guys enjoy joking around and telling jokes. We're talking dad jokes, bad jokes. So many bad jokes. One of their favorite types of jokes, of course, are old man jokes. But this week, we've got something special in mind.
Short people jokes.
Like this one. You know, you really gotta hand it to short people, because they usually can't reach it anyway. Now, a short joke and a dad joke all in one. How do short people greet each other? They microwave. And finally, it's easy to make fun of short people. The jokes are always going over their heads. Yes, great jokes indeed, but worry not, fellow short people, for there is a great comeback for jokes such as these. It goes like this. God only lets things grow until they are perfect. Some of us didn't take as long as the others. Ha! Take that, tall people. Ha 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 ha. And now here's the guys that keep the laughs a-rolling.
It's fascinating to me when you think about this clip, Art, that with everything with Thanksgiving, right? And so don't lose the mic, Art, because I'm coming back. See, last week your topic was, right, that what do we tell someone that's going through this big struggle? Like, you're going to get cancer and you're going to like it. Okay. It's really, to some extent, it's kind of what we face. But at the same point in time, apparently, Robbie needed to get off his high horse at some point in time, and so he gave me some opportunities to fall off that horse because it was what I really needed, right? And in your case, I'm sure it's exactly the same. Can you relate?
And off the boat and off the tree.
Right. Yeah. Falling is something I've become very artful at.
Well, I don't know. I would say he gave me the opportunity to come be on this show, and it was something that it was truly given to me. I didn't seek it. I didn't even know about the show, actually, but sorry, Robbie, but
it's understandable.
Yeah. But I had a chance to come, and it has helped me a lot. It's something I need to be here. I need to hear the guys talk and be a part of this program. Whereas, it wasn't even something I knew I needed, but I received it. So.
And we didn't know we needed you, but we do.
It's an amazing thing,
Absolutely
really.
wonderful.
Yeah. It's very true that he's become a big part of who we are, and I can't imagine the group without him at this point in time.
Precisely.
Right, Shortimus?
We've been talking about Maximus,
Your geezerness.
out of Gladiator, and so guess what they tagged me with? Shortimus Minimus. Yeah, there were times back years ago that I would not partake of communion because I would realize that I had screamed some profanities the day before or whatever. And I felt like that.
And you kickboxed?
Yeah, that back when my temper used to be out of control. But I didn't feel like that I was in a position to be able to take communion. And then I came to realize that's when I need it the most.
And no one is. I mean, we all fall short of being worthy of receiving.
Right. And so it then became that even if I've messed up bad, I still want to partake of the communion because that's what will draw me back to Christ.
Yeah, because you got to go down the path of, didn't he pay enough?
Right.
He paid it all. To him all I owe.
And the stakes are that high. It was life and death, and it's a gigantic thing and very serious. So I always loved that examining part myself too, Harold. Like, here we are, God. What do we need to look at?
Yep.
And again, knowing Harold as I know him, one of my favorite things, because we pray around the table every Thursday, is you can just count on the fact that Harold is always going to be saying, Lord, and forgive us where we come up short.
And some shorter than others.
Enough short.
So from the guys of Masculine Journey, I'm Keith, and we'll see you down the road.
This is the Truth Network.